Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from Alex Merced Coder, and I just wanted to clarify how to use the shell and SQLite. As you saw, I had a couple little trouble at the very end of the last video, so I just want to quickly kind of just re-go over that. So first off, let me just show you SQLite again. So that'd be the database shell. So the reason why I was having trouble here was because when it migrates the table, it doesn't automatically set up the ID field as a serial type field, which means it doesn't automatically go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you actually have to specify the ID when you create a new unit, a new item manually. So if I were to create another new item, so let's just say insert into API to do, and again, so it'd be ID and items. Those are the two fields, because ID is always going to be a field on every table. And then the values will be 2, because it'll be the second item, and eat lunch. Okay, then hit enter. Oh, item. And see, I got no error. So in SQLite, if you got no error, that means it happened. So just to double check, I can just do select all from API to do. Oops, I forgot the semicolon. There we go. And I can see the two records. Eat breakfast, eat lunch. Good. Okay, and I can exit out of here by doing dot exit. Okay. There, cool. Now to do the db shell, or the Python shell, I do python manage py.shell. And to use the to-do model, I have to first import it. So I have to do from api.models import to do. Okay, and now I have access to do. So I can do something like to do .objects.all. That gets me all of them. I want to access the first one, so that's 0, because it's going to return me an array. And then I want to access the item property of that individual item. Oh, method is not scriptable. Let's try this. Let's first just do, oh, because I have to do the parentheses. Parentheses, then 0, then dot, because I got to invoke the function. Then dot item. And there you go, eat breakfast. And if I were to access the second item, oops, that's a third item. 1, eat lunch. Okay, so you can use those two tools to kind of explore your database. Cool. So that's all I wanted to do. Just make sure you guys have access to that before we move on. In the next video, we'll actually build the API.